Hey, what's up? This is Preston with SLC Guitar, and in this video, we're going to be going over part 2 of the 3 easiest chords to learn on the guitar. So if you haven't seen part 1 yet, you definitely want to do that before this, because not only do I give you the first part of it, but I'm building your skills so that when we do this lesson, you can instantly get it, okay? All right, so let's jump into it. Okay, so in part 1, we learned what a chord diagram was, and which fingers to use, and you've gotten these chords memorized, and if you did the lesson on how to speed up your chord changes, now you're really starting to get this. So you are ready for the next step. So I have the page here in front of me, and we're going to jump right to it. And I should mention that what I'm going to give you right now, this lesson fixes like all your chords. Okay, not all of them, you know, but like most all the open chords, right? Doesn't fix bar chords, but yeah, you'll see how it works. So here we go. So remember this the baby G that we did? We're now going to give you not the big boy G, but kind of like the teen G. I don't know where I'm going with that. Anyways, here we go. Very simple. Now that's your job. So watch this. So before we were doing this, right? Now you are not allowed to do baby G anymore. You're too good. It's time to level up. We've graduated. Now you must do this. Do you notice how that was one motion? Players do this all the time. Again, they try to learn like this, this, this. And when they play their chords, they go one finger, one finger, one finger. Not only is that 3 thoughts, that's 3 actions, that takes time. When you're playing songs, we don't got time to go ba ba ba, right? One motion. So by getting this lesson down, this is gonna fix so many things, because then when we add in the 3rd finger, it's cake. All right, so it must be those 2, absolutely none of this. You can actually even see the tension in my finger right now. That's not the only reason, but it's one of them. Okay, bada bing. Now remember the video I was like, it's like this. The Italiano. I'm kind of grabbing like so. My thumb's not over here, that's what I'm trying to get at. I'm not going like, oh, my fingers don't work. This should be so easy, natural, just boom. What happens is, if you see a player and they make it look easy, it's because it is. What happens with other players is they go about it the wrong way and they make it way too freaking hard, and then they think that there's something like wrong with them when it's really, there's nothing wrong with them, you're just going about it the wrong way. So if you can feel massive tension, if you're squeezing the freaking crap out of your guitar, shake it off, reset. If you have tension in your shoulder, notice I'm just like bending at the elbow and going like burp, burp, bop. All right. That is it, my friend. So you're just going to do your chord like that. Now I kept this one, that X right there. In another video, we'll go over like the full G. But this one, if you can make this, it sounds just fine, by the way. Listen to this. Full G. The G I just gave you. Did you hear a difference? That's what I thought. No, you can hardly tell anything, but this one's going to be way easier for your fingers. Okay? Let's move on. All right, now we're going to do the same thing with the C chord, and we're going to go like this. So we've gotten so good at doing this one, going like G, C. Now you're going to go like this. Whoop. Boom. Do you see? Thumb position. Is it curled? No. Is it over there? No. Fingertips. Yes. Straight, yes. Cranking, like that, no. Neck should also be going up like this. Again, I'm going to reiterate this thing. If you're like this and the guitar is like pointing down, sometimes people at school do this and we fix it. But they're like, my fingers don't stretch. Well, dude, no one ever plays the guitar like this. If it's straight out, kind of the same thing, which happens very commonly when someone holds a guitar like this. You can see this? But if you're doing that, just make sure it's kind of leaning back. You're holding the guitar against you because we need it going up. Sweet. So you got it. Go ahead and change between those two. C, G. Easy peasy. All right, and E minor's already done. We don't need to do anything else with E minor. That's it for your little training. So if you can make these chord changes, 1, 2, 3, 4. What was next? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Change up the order. Doesn't matter. One motion, fingertips, and you'll find that it all starts to come together because you're getting the correct technique. We built the learning side into this, where we didn't jump to this, did we? We did just one finger ones first. And so now you can build off that coordination of remembering it, adding that in. This is so easy. All right, if you have any questions on this, definitely post up in the comment section below. Just a side note I thought of, yes, we will learn more chords, but getting these ones down first, you'll find that when we start doing other chords, it just seems so easy. And you'll find yourself wondering, like, how do people like struggle with this? I can sympathize. I was that way growing up. I struggled immensely. I actually went through 11 guitar teachers. That's a story for another day. Yeah. But it's way easier than you think. A lot of teachers make this so freaking hard. And yeah, so post up in the comment section below. If you liked the video or if you thought it totally sucked, let me know why. I look at all the comments. And be sure to like, share, subscribe if it really helps build the channel. And again, if you want me to help you just learn all your chords and the theory and just make this process so easy and seamless, I'm going to have a link in the description below to my premium content with different offers that we have, different courses that we have. Sometimes we run these killer offers where we give it to you for like way cheaper than what it usually is. But yeah, so I'll see you in your next training with us.